Well, Sagittarius, you're about to have one heck of a week. So we're going to get into the astrology is actually fantastic. Ooh, cards, here they come. Sagittarius, this is your weekly tarot card reading and astrology summary from Born Without Boundaries. Welcome to Born Without Boundaries Tarot. My name is Michelle, for those of you who are just discovering my channel. And for those of you who are returning, God bless you. Thank you so much for your role in helping the channel be so successful. Sagittarius, this is for Sagittarius sun, moon, and rising sign. Please do check out your moon and rising sign videos. Sometimes you relate to those more. This is your reading first and foremost, so all the energy I describe, please take it where it resonates in your life. There's always an extended reading, so that link I'll attach down below in the description box. I'll also attach it to the end of this video, so you just click right on it and go right to it, and I do hope to see you there. If you love these readings, please subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so that you know when I upload your favorite content. And if you really, really love me, then check out my second YouTube channel called Astrology Motivation, where I channel daily messages Monday through Friday on a live chat. So you can join in and chit chat with me. I hope to see you guys over there. So why do I love the astrology this week? Because Jupiter is in a prime role. Jupiter is pretty much sextile to this beautiful conjunction between the Sun and Pluto, and it's going to be sextile to the Sun and Pluto while the Sun moves into Aquarius and the moon, the new moon, happens on September 21st. So is this happening in Sagittarius first house? No, it is not. Jupiter is in Aries right now, but wherever Jupiter is, it's going to impact you. So this is a really lucky, fortunate time. Check out where Aries is in your natal chart so you can see maybe what house it might be impacting you the most in. But I would say, holy moly, a sextile to the Sun conjunct Pluto, word, on a new moon in Aquarius. You better get ready. Get ready for a big, beautiful, lucky surprise, because it's going to happen 20th, 21st, 22nd. Just get ready. I'm telling you. Now, let me say this. In the beginning of the week, Jupiter is also square to Mercury retrograde. Now, Mercury goes direct today, but that doesn't really matter because it doesn't really start moving direct and gaining momentum until probably next week. So for the most part, Jupiter is square to Mercury retrograde for the first couple of days this week. So if your luck and abundance is hesitant, or like you, for example, you could get a message or a call that you win something, but then something will happen with the cash out, or something will, like the wrong checking account number, something like Mercury retrograde-esque. It won't take it away from you. It won't deny it. It will not make you lose where you should have won, but it will convolute things a little bit and delay things a little bit. Just handle that frustration, and I'm telling you right now, there's going to be a beautiful surprise this week. Beautiful. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. Let's get into the cards because I have a couple of them right in front of me, and it's starting out looking good. Let me show you. So we have the Chariot here, right? That's the Chariot, and the Chariot means you're moving forward. It means progress. It also means home and family because it represents Cancerian energy and the fourth house. If you are legitimately dealing with a Cancerian, it could be that you've had a hard time seeing their value in, or that maybe a maternal figure has had a difficult time seeing your value in their life, or taking responsibility for certain things that they should have. But ultimately, where things were hung up and held back, there is going to be a huge breakthrough. There is progress that's going to be made, especially around work or finances where things had stalled. And we're going to get deeper into this card, but beautiful energy ending up with the Page of Pentacles. And reiterated, and I want you to see this because remember what I told you about the astrology. This goes into the future. This is, more toward the end of the week. It's saying there's prosperity and abundance that comes through for you, but it really doesn't become visible or start really like being tangible in your life for a couple of days. Say maybe 3 days after it happens. That hiccup is about the Mercury retrograde square. That's all it is. But your ships are coming in. Let's see what's on the horizon for you, shall we? That's all good stuff, right? Word. We're going to pull a moon card too because of the new moon. So what is the Hanged Man energy? What's held up? It's got to be, so it's really disappointed you and it broke your heart. You thought you weren't going to get it. Whatever this is, this could be a raise, this could be a managerial position, this could be you taking responsibility for more things, more valuable things. This could be money that you were waiting on or expecting to come in for you. This could be a promotion, right? And then all of a sudden, it's like, no, I'm not going to get one. That's kind of what was hung up. You know, you were hung up on it, and it was breaking. I say this is about it was breaking your heart. Whatever this opportunity was supposed to be. Unless, of course, you are in a relationship with a feminine, it doesn't have to be female, but a feminine earth sign. This is somebody who's very cultivating, very scheduled, very reliable, very good with running things and keeping things coordinated and logistics. Whoever this is with usually an adult female earth sign. I'm sorry, an adult feminine earth sign. But ultimately, it's almost like there was some sort of delay or disappointment because something wasn't coming through. I asked, clarify the Hanged Man, and this is heartbreak. So I'm not really sure what's going on here, except that having to wait really, really upset you. Something that you were waiting for or expecting didn't come. And it means you were stuck in some way. And it could have been that you were stuck because of heartbreak. Now, heartbreak can come from many different things, and nobody judges you for whatever that is. It could be the loss of a family member, God forbid. If so, we pray for you. It could be the breakup of a relationship. We still pray for you because that's grief too. It could be the loss of a job or real disappointment in what you were doing, your work, and not getting acknowledged. I mean, there's a lot of things that'll break your heart. Anything can break your heart that you put your whole heart into. So really, this sense of being hung up and being devalued or being strung out has really disappointed you somehow, or you're stuck on a disappointment. You are going to make progress on this disappointment that you were stuck on. Now, I don't know what that is, and I welcome you to please comment below and share with me what that is for you. But ultimately, this is where the opportunity is coming through. It is about this, that the opportunity is coming through. I don't think you really thought it was even a chance or a possibility at this point, but this is where the lucky break comes in. This is progress, being able to find the good and the bad and balance them out, learn from them and help and make them, look at the Chariot, make them pull you forward. This could be something to do with your mother. Absolutely. We're going to get deeper into this. Let's see what this Three of Cups. Ugh, where are my cards? Let's see what this Three of Wands is. Can you articulate to me for Sagittarius? What's this Three of Wands? You better make a wish. Because what just popped out? Aquarius. And what did I tell you? Dude, I'm not motherfucking David Copperfield. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have sleight of hand. I'm not pulling these cards out. I told you that the astrology, right, was going to be Jupiter is sextile. Now, sextile is one of the most beautiful, harmonious, productive aspects between planets, and Jupiter is sextile to the new moon. What did I say? New moon in Aquarius. So that happens about 3 days after this reading. Not kidding. I said about 3 days out, right? That is the new moon. When the sun has just gone into Aquarius, it is still conjunct Pluto. It's still within 3 degrees of Pluto. And the moon will be right on top of the sun. The sun is going to conjunct the moon. That's what happens every new moon. So the moon and the sun at the same time are going to be conjunct Pluto, and this conjunction, this super conjunction, is going to be sextile Jupiter. Bitch, please. This is dream, wish, dream it, wish it, make it happen. This is going to be a dream come true coming in for you. A dream come true coming in for you. And yes, I do think in a lot of ways you didn't think this was possible. I would play the lotto. But that may not be your dream. There's something else here, considering it broke your heart, that this was something that broke your heart and kind of left you like shocked, like stuck. Something's coming through. Hold your vision. This is the moon card that comes out. Hold your vision. What the heck is that? Do you see that weird shadow? It almost looks like a hologram, but it's not. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think that is. That's weird to me. Whatever's reflecting behind me, right? Hold your vision. Whoa. This just got deep. What do you mean, hold your vision, for Sagittarius? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Don't worry, guys. I will get this for you. Hold your vision. What do you mean? Don't give up. Okay. Don't give up. Guys, this has got something to do with who is the female earth sign in your life? Because we have Page of Pentacles. So there's chance here. There's opportunity. There's new chance, new opportunity, new possibility. There's also maybe a new job offer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and interpret hold your vision as don't give up. And nothing's coming out in the past. So honestly, something is charging through by this new moon. Give me a little bit more on this, please. Give me a little bit more on this situation, this justice. There was a decision that was made, a court decision. Could be like the higher court, the court of God. Yeah, and the High Empress is here, which means there is justice or a decision that's made that, holy shit, really balances. Now, when the Justice card comes out and the High Priestess comes out, and look at the new moon. Justice is served for you on the new moon. It balances itself out. All of a sudden it becomes fair. Or you're the one making something fair. And you're the one pushing it through. You could be the conductor of this because Jupiter expands. So it could be that you, around this new moon, are going to be the one that acts on something that makes it more fair, right, justice, correctness, equality for people, and blowing it up and making certain of it, making sure of it, making sure nobody does anything to stop it, making sure that happens. And this is something exceptional. So it could have to do with something over your head that positively impacts you. So this could be about a governmental decision. This could be a justice system decision. This could be, I don't know, NATO or UN. I mean, that's the kind of thing, but it will trickle down to impact you extremely well. Right? And it's almost this sense of, that's why Jupiter is sitting here sextile to this energy, because it wants to make it even bigger than it started out, and it's pretty big already. But it wants to make sure it gets evenly distributed, because that's what Aquarian energy is all about. This is some sort of idealism. Maybe a hope that you had, a prayer that you've been making, right? And then here it is, coming through. Justice, justifying it, making certain of it, and it's all divine timing. And so you got a timestamp here. I said 20th, 21st, 22nd. That is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You have to manifest. This is an air new moon. So it's most important for you to speak the words out loud. Yes, write them down, absolutely, certainly. Maybe leave them even outside, under the air, into the air. But breathe it. This is especially important, to use your voice and breathe it into the air. It is so particular, and this is a wonderful way to manifest with air moons, is to actually speak or chant. it's a good way with all things, but especially when the moon is in air. You know, you're using the energy of air to push that momentum forward. So you manifest with the element that you're in. So use your voice. Use your voice. You could be activating something or being active or going after something that like you could be an activist, like you could be going to something to take action on something or having spoken out about something. It's gonna work out for you. Look what's on the table. Shit. Okay, what I'd like to know is how all of this is coming about. How is all this gonna happen? Just like poof magic? No, God knows I'm sarcastic. How is it going to happen? How is all this playing out? There's some sort of message here about big money or about a house or some sort of action that you're finally going to be able to take with regards to a big purchase item or an opportunity that you have, or an idea that you have about a big ticket purchase. Could be a home where you live, a new car or something, or just some money coming through with regards to your family, for your family. Happy birthday, Doug Denny, or about your family. Then we have Knight of Wands. That's a masculine fire sign. Excuse me, masculine fire sign, but Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords, these are the two action-packed knights, especially this guy up here. So this is a sense of so passionate about something, you just go and speak with conviction. This is about speaking with conviction and maybe getting paid a lot for it, or because you're defending yourself or sticking up for somebody, it ends up coming out to be like beneficial for you, or shows your value and gives you value somehow, and you just cut right to the point, and it's in this action of courage that money is coming to you. Knights always represent you, like taking action. It could have been a lawsuit that you were a part of. I don't know. Let's turn over this other card because it is part of the reading. Ace of Cups. This is love, abundance, marrying a rich motherfucker. No, it's opportunity in love. It could have something to do with your spouse, with who you married. I don't know. But certainly we now have two aces on the table. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Both of these are tangible energies. You can feel them in both ways, as in emotionally and actually touch something. Or there's going to be some sort of announcement that makes you really happy. Let's see. We have Temperance. This is your energy. We have this is Temperance. This is something working out that seemed to contradict itself. This is also artistry, like having finesse to make something happen. And then it just represents you and the Empress, which means you're about to be rich. Or you're about to make a big breakthrough that takes you to another level when it comes to finances. Now, this could also represent a mother figure, and you do have Cancerian, here. So it could be about your mother or you becoming a mother. If this is something that you have been trying, understand that this is a really good time to make that baby. You could easily conceive. There's sort of fertility here. Wherever she is, there's fertility. I just love this energy for you. I don't even know what else to... Hold on. What is this about? I don't know. I have to go deeper. Clarify the star card. The Emperor, and Jupiter is in Aries. So it's like kaboom, explosion. The luckiest thing that could possibly happen. This is also taking action, being actionable. So it is saying you prepare yourself. you will have to take action on this. Just stick up for yourself, ask for it, go after it, get after it, like take action. This could even be improving your body or something you're doing to help your body out, because the Emperor represents your physicality. Could also be a masculine Aries or a father figure. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. I mean, one good card just keeps coming out after another. I want to see how each of these energies applies to the different aspects of your life, like how it's going to play out. Let's go to the extended. Wheel of Fortune is here, which means also good fortune, good luck. You're finishing out a karmic cycle. You don't have to worry about it anymore, and it has earned you a great deal of abundance. So this is not just luck, this is fortune. You have actually worked for this. Hold on. Let's see. I'll see you guys in the extended.